Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. Hey, I want to run over a quick video that I ran across, and it's from YahooMoney.com. It's the five best business checking accounts for September 2001. 2021 is a great article. It gives again these five business checking accounts. It also gives a great analysis in regards to the pros and cons and different features they have, and also shares some inside information on a couple other runner-up accounts as well. But before we get started, again, introduce myself. I am Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. You know, Mr. Short Dollar, we talk about personal finance, entrepreneurship, real estate investing, and business. We have over 300 videos listed on the YouTube channel. We also have a playlist with over 150 grant programs, another playlist regarding funding and different business operations. But to stay updated on all the great information that we have currently on Mr. Short Dollar and all the great information that's coming soon, hit that dollar sign in the bottom right hand corner to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit that bell to get notifications each time we upload a new video. Okay, back to our video. Again, these are the five best business checking accounts for September 2021. And right here, we're going to go over the first one. The first one being Nova. Nova is recognized as the best for e-commerce, right? They have some of the benefits of the account being a $0 monthly service fee, $50 opening deposit, no minimum balance with that. Give you some of the pros: refund on all US international ATM fees, free ACH, remote deposit. Some of the cons: no physical branches, no cash deposits, no wires, $27 overdraft fee. One thing I do want to bring you guys attention in this day and age, especially with all the digital options that are available and being this global platform with all the different merchant and banking options. One of the pros of with having a lot of these free banking options is because they don't carry overhead. Overhead being actual brick and mortar branch. They're not paying rent. They're not paying, an immense amount in payroll. So with not having those normal expenses that some of the traditional banks may have, these online banks like this one is best with e-commerce. They're able to do things a whole lot cheaper to the end consumer, but you're actually going to lose some of that human interaction feel where you can sometimes pick up the phone and call somebody and everything. You don't necessarily have those, but depending on what you're doing, you may not need it or not. So this is one of the things about that. One of the main benefits of Nova is totally interactive in regards to, especially if you have an online business platform like Shopify, Slack, Stripe. You can connect your Google Ads, home base, different things like that. So it'd be very beneficial for a person running e-commerce. Again, this is the best for an e-commerce. The next one is NBKC. This is listed as the best for small businesses. Some of the initial things, again, this is $0 service fee, $0 opening balance, zero monthly minimum balance against the keeping the account. 37 access to over 37,000 free ATM machines. That's on the pros here. A lot of zero fees. Same kind of thing happening here with the physical location only in Kansas City, Missouri. Keep in mind, guys, again, depending on what you're doing, if you say to yourself, listen, I got money coming in, maybe a handful of things going out as far as transactions and things like that, you may not have the need for any kind of personal banking where you have to call and talk to somebody. And traditionally, I'm just saying one of the biggest benefits even deal with banking is what being able to call, just getting any kind of loan or requiring any kind of lending. If you don't need that, it's just straight transaction. These are great intermediaries to be using for your business. Again, you're going to be losing that human interaction in regards to a person, but in regards to the cost of everything, it's going to be an awesome option with that. The next one is Bluevine. Bluevine is listed as the best for high yield. Right here with Bluevine, what do you mean by high yield in regards to actually having a saving account with them? They're offering a 1% AP or 1% interest APY with that. Same thing as everybody else. You see the same regular with the monthly service fee, the opening deposit, no NSLs, no overdraft fees, things like that. Goes back to the cons, same thing, no physical branches, no reimbursement out of pocket ATM fees. Guys, I think that 1% is pretty decent in regards to having that. Again, remember they're able to offer this because they don't have the traditional expenses that the traditional banks do have. But the thing of it is, you just have to make sure that you take into consideration in regards to what exactly you're looking for your business in particular. I'm very, very funny about that because depending if you're running a merchant service, if you're doing a service business, if you're doing anything with some kind of production or manufacturing, you got to make sure you have a bank that can accommodate what you're trying to do. I get asked that question all the time in regards to what's the best bank for small businesses, and that bank will vary depending on what kind of business you have, because every bank is going to be responsive in different ways in regards to production, service, and retail, or any kind of online sales. Okay. The next one is Access Bank, and this is the best for a variety. They have no monthly service fee. You gotta have $1,000 minimum about $1,000 deposit, open up your account. Got some monthly service. Well, hold on, you just went zero monthly service fee. Oh, this is just this interest banking account. I apologize. $10 with that. Those are some of the pros. Two types of business checking accounts. We just seen those. First 50 checks free. Cons, minimum open balance required, limited fee. And again, these banks again are probably ideal for anybody that's doing any kind of transactions in and out. Ideally, I would just give an example of my publishing company, BFAM Publishing. When we're doing any shirt sales, book sales, or anything like that, this is ideal because again, we just got transactions going in regards to people purchasing things for us. We use the intermediary. We want to shift that money back to the actual residual profit from that. We can move that to the account, but there is no need to be talking to customer service or requesting certain things with that. It's just straight in and out transactions. So these accounts are ideal for that. The last one, the fifth option, is the one that's best for large banks, and that's Chase Business. I personally have this account. Matter of fact, there's a link for this to apply for this account in the description section of this video. Okay, and this pretty much, I've been having the same account for almost 20 years with it. And it's just some of the pros and cons. You got that large business network, $300 bonus, free incoming wires. Cons, $15 monthly fee for in-person deposit withdrawals and checks. Only thing with that, I can just say this: they don't charge you if you want to deposit money. You can deposit money for doing it. It's more so if you have to actually talk with somebody if you're going to do that. Must maintain a $2,000 minimum balance to avoid a fee. That's pretty much your minimum balance that they want you to keep on hand, so you don't have to accrue those monthly fees. And one of the biggest benefits of this, because with three of my businesses that I use, the Chase Business checking account, I do need interaction. We're able to call somebody, move certain things, open and close certain things. So I do acquire that. But again, to have that kind of comfort to do that, you see there is a cost associated with it. Cool feature about this article is that they gave the runner-ups. They gave different ones. Wells Fargo, their account, pros and cons, U.S. Bank, BBVA, Citizens Bank, Capital One. And the cool thing about the Capital One, this is another account that I have. I have the Spark Business Checking. It's a pretty cool account. Again, I use that on one of my other companies. And similar same thing, in and out, money going in and out, money going in and out. So it's not nothing where I have to be stuck or I have to call a person or anything like that. I don't need any individual interaction. So it's ideal for that situation that I have that particular business using that one. Another one is Lending Club. This is it's very insightful article. And at the very bottom, it gives you the opportunity for you to apply for an account with Nova Business Checking. One of the biggest things I wanted to let everybody know, the first thing is there is a link to this article in the description section of the video. Again, there is a link to this article in the description section of this video. This article is great for anybody that's starting in business and they're trying to decide what type of business checking account they need. Not to pick one of them to be your account, but to give you insight on the things you need to be looking for. Okay, because if you notice, most of these accounts are pretty much advertising the same similar things from a comparison standpoint, being monthly fees, minimum balance, minimum amount to make a deposit to open an account, the minimum monthly balance to not accrue a fee or anything like that, or just to have it on hand. different other things in regards to fees you may incur for in themselves, for if any kind of wires in and out. Those are the kind of things you need to be looking for. So the article is great to give you kind of insight. If you're not really familiar with business banking, the things to be looking for, then also the things to be avoiding as well. So listen, I want you guys to check out this video. Make sure you hit the link. To go to the article, you can always go back to the video to kind of be a point of reference to go over some of this other information, go over the information again. But again, make sure you go to the YouTube channel again, Mr. Short Dollar. We're talking about personal finance, entrepreneurship, real estate investing, business. Check out all those 300 videos, all the great information. Best of luck, you guys. You got any questions? All my contact information, all of my social media platforms is in the description section of the video. So don't hesitate. If you got any questions, you want to reach out and get in contact with me from there. Take care, you guys, and best of luck.